Hi, I'm Ace Mackay Smith, and you guys are at Here and Now Online. That's where we bring local musicians into your living room every Thursday at 7 p.m. And tonight, special guests, duo Little Earthquakes. Take it away, guys.
This song is called Wait.
Chasing the wrong fear, you've been holding tight. I've been drying the wrong tear, while you've been losing sight. We've been running for long years, with our eyes on the ground. He's the one who belongs here, but I'm the one that he's found, and he'll be waiting, he'll be waiting. I've been chasing the wrong fear, you've been holding tight. Drying the wrong tear, while you've been losing sight. I've been chasing the wrong fear, you've been holding tight. I've been drying the wrong tear, while you've been losing sight. I wish it could be just you and me. We grow old and tired so easy, and I wish it could be just you and me. We'd be side by side so easy. I've been chasing the wrong fear, you've been holding tight. Drying the wrong tear, while you've been losing sight. I've been chasing the wrong fear, you've been holding tight. I've been drying the wrong tears, while you've been losing sight.
This song's called All of the Dust.
Dust that settles around us doesn't lie. You find find all the fragments of what we have shattered, and we try. All of the pieces scattered around us, harder to see. What did you take from all of the years if it wasn't me? And in my mind you gave it all so easily, but I do find that I can't give what you can't see. What do you think that we could become if we start again? The world is on fire, and I need a fighter, not a friend. And in my head, I've played it through so many times. You'll get scared of going deep, and I stay blind. Do you think that we could become if we start again? The world is on fire, and I need a fighter to the end.
Well, that was just beautiful, you guys.
Thank you.
I thoroughly enjoyed my intimate listening in the theater.
Yeah, you're our only audience, right?
I know. Clapping.
That's lovely.
This is Little Earthquakes, in case you guys don't already know. You've been listening to them. Yay. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and where you're from originally?
I'm Charlie. I'm from Guernsey, little island in the English Channel, but basically the UK, if you don't know where that is.
I actually looked up Guernsey to see it because I had heard of it a lot, but I wanted to know where it was, and I was like, oh, it's a little island right there.
That's it.
My name is Helen Hamilton, and I'm originally from London. I grew up just south of London, and I've been in Whistler about 3 years.
Cool. And how
Yeah.
long have you been in Whistler, Charlie?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay.
Yeah, approaching the end of my visa, and
Don't leave.
yeah. Well, I've got
Yeah.
all these amazing musical connections, and I'm looking to find every way that I can stay and extend, and yeah. So we'll see.
Awesome. I always wonder about that when bands get together in Whistler, and then like you have to part ways sometimes, or
Yeah, I'm trying to persuade him to stay.
yeah,
I think you.
Well,
I think you probably will.
I'm persuaded. It's just
figuring it out.
and it's how, not if, right? So
So
yeah.
if anyone wants to marry Charlie,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would, but I can't. I have to have
Anyway.
residency for 5 years.
Oh,
Otherwise, yeah. And there's there's a 10-year age gap.
We can make it work.
Oh, okay.
So did you guys met here then?
We did, yeah. I saw Charlie perform at Cranked Espresso Bar with Ellie, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ellie at the
And
time.
a lovely girl called Ellie.
Lovely Ellie.
And I saw you guys perform. I invited you to play one of my events, and then Ellie was going home, so I said to Charlie, "Would you like
That was
to?"
Alpine Cafe, right?
Alpine Cafe,
In
yeah.
fact, you really didn't reach out to me until that gig where we met, right?
I think so.
That was the first time that because otherwise, you were doing your own thing for that Dream Big event.
Yeah.
And Helen said, "I've got this wedding reception. It's tonight. Can you play it?" And we didn't know each other at the time.
I remember this.
And
yeah.
we scrambled 2 hours of music together, and it went brilliantly.
Were you not one of the people that came up here to ski and snowboard? You actually came up for the music.
Well, I do love snowboarding. I've done a season in the French Alps and
Oh, which one?
Val Thorens.
Beltran. Oh, no.
Yeah. So I kind of got that out my system. It wasn't a major factor, but it was a plus
Right.
because it's just good fun.
Yeah.
So.
And did you get some gigs here right away?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I met Ethan at Crystal Lounge Jam Night. He was drumming, and I just went and chatted to him, and we started doing gigs together. He played guitar before I met Charlie for about a year. Yeah.
And you guys were in the finals also, weren't you, of the
Yeah.
Search?
So we did the final of the Whistler Music Search that year, the year that I got here, which was great. I did that with Ethan and Aidan on bass, and then we also did it last year as well as Little Earthquakes. That was a bit of a rush job getting it all together because it was a bit last minute, but yeah, that was good.
I have to say, the first thing I thought of when I heard the name Little Earthquakes was Tori Amos,
Yeah.
her album, but I was curious where you guys got the name. Or
Yeah, it's from that album now, but I have to admit, I'm not. I know Tori Amos is amazing,
Yeah.
but my sister was absolutely obsessed with
You
her.
play the keyboards like that?
No, but I know I did. I just remember that song name of hers, and I think she's amazing. Even though I'm not, don't know all of her stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah, it came from that name.
Oh,
yeah,
right. Yeah, it's a great name.
yeah. Thank you.
Especially for a duo, right?
Well, that's news to
His
me.
Charlie's housemates.
I thought this was plucked out the ether. The muses.
No,
just came to you.
do you remember I
It's
wrote a whole
recycled.
list of names, and I sent it to Charlie, all these names, and then
Sloppy
you like Little Earthquakes.
it's
And
lovely,
what do
yeah.
you had some old housemates that would be like, tiny volcanoes. Have you got a tiny volcano cake?
Tiny
They just try and
volcano.
find all the different.
I like
Remember.
it, like Little Dragon. I like to hear all those kind of names.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And how do you guys divide your the songwriting? Does it start with lyrics, or do you start with, or is it a bit of both?
Well, we've only just started songwriting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, because Charlie you do a lot of songwriting on your own. I hadn't written many songs in a while, and then when we were just going to do covers for this, in all honesty, but Amelia had said actually it does need to be originals, so it was a great excuse to start writing together.
Right.
And yeah, that's what we did, and it's been great, and it's something we're going to continue to do now we've kind of got the ball in motion.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to developing that songwriting thing.
Yeah, it's going to be
Actually,
great.
And you have a background. I did a little research. Facebook
Oh dear.
Oh
EP.
dear.
What have you found?
Lots of research
Yeah,
in
here
this
we
day and age. But you went to music school Leeds,
Leeds,
right?
that's right, yeah.
And did
Yeah.
you have a background in music also?
I didn't train in music.
No, okay.
Yeah, I trained as a makeup artist, so I was always behind the scenes doing music shoots and videos and photo shoots and things.
Right.
But I did start singing in bands in my 20s.
Okay.
And so I've been doing it for a while. Yeah.
And at school, what were you?
What was it?
Yeah, focused. Was it production?
So, it was a music production degree.
Mhm.
And I predominantly worked in studios, but just did a lot of writing. My final submission was a portfolio of original music that I had worked from start to finish as best I could then. I've learned a lot since, but yeah, it's been brilliant. Really. And it's informed a lot of this stuff as well with the looping and yeah, all of the backing tracks that we kind of use are recorded live as we.
Seems like a good teamwork too, to have like, I always think it's good if someone's sort of more not trained maybe, and then trained, and you guys can bounce off each other that way
Well,
too.
It's
Right?
been amazing. Like I've played with loads of different musicians over the years, and I have to say this is the best like combination. Like I don't think I ever told you that. And I was in a band with my ex-husband as well.
Right.
So, and that was amazing. But Charlie is just so musically in tune, and our voices seem to just go to just match each other. And
Yeah, they do.
it's just it's easy. When something's easy, then it's not work.
We share a lot of influences as well.
We do.
So
Yeah, we
it-
have similar
it-
taste.
It,
That
it
helps.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, I can suggest a song. He's like, yeah.
Right.
Some,
So-
not always.
And
I
your
like
entrepreneurialism is where, yeah.
is that maybe more like I do a lot of marketing, so maybe the photos. I don't
Well,
know.
that's it.
Yeah,
He's
right,
more
so he's-
world-wise, but and a brilliant songwriter. So we're playing. But those were all your songs, pretty much.
I
from-
brought the songs in, but Charlie will just be like, change this, add this chord, and you'll just
and it's
like
the
do all the dusting on, sprinkling icing on top. It's
Yeah.
so nice. Yeah.
And you talking about the marketing and all that, you started the Dream Big pop-up shops.
Yes.
If you could pilfer any rock star's closet,
Oh.
who would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. I just watched a really good Patti Smith documentary.
Mm.
She was pretty stylish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd leave the 80s alone. Probably more 90s grunge. Kurt Cobain, maybe. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? All those
Yep.
big knit cardigans, ripped jeans. I think maybe even Kurt Cobain. I would probably wear his entire wardrobe. You know, like
Yeah.
oversized sweats. It's all very in fashion now, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of what we find when we do our thrift hunting to put the collection together. Yeah,
Right.
Kurt Cobain. That's my answer.
Okay, I like it. Good one. Do you have one, Joe?
well. It's got to be
Or actually, I'll ask you-
my favorite musician, Jacob Collier,
Okay.
and he's not really a rock star, I think, in the traditional sense,
Yeah.
but he is to me,
That's your
and
style,
he
yeah.
dresses like a fool, and I love it.
Nice.
He wears the most extravagant and ridiculous clothing because he's a ridiculous man.
Say the name
And
again.
Jacob Collier, and
He's
he's
really
British, so
Yeah.
representing.
He's one of a kind.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay, cool.
Tiny
modern
desk.
day
I don't think I know
Mozart.
him. Maybe if I saw a photo.
Some
or
Yeah,
something.
he's
but
got.
also
Is it Daniel Caesar? He's done like that song with.
best
um,
part. Yeah, and Daniel Caesar's
yeah.
Canadian, so
Right.
Yeah,
there's,
he's really good actually. Yeah.
yeah, he's brilliant.
Well, that's good. Oh, and you do a lot of makeup for weddings also, don't you?
Oh, you have done your research. Yeah, I've just been
So-
tagged for a wedding tomorrow. Someone
Really?
needs something last
Okay,
minute.
What's
yeah.
your guys' least favorite wedding song? Because I know there's lots of them.
Oh, Charlie, do you have one?
I probably don't play them anymore.
So
You don't have to. You don't.
I spent 5 years before I came here in a wedding band. And
Oh, really?
well, you can't. I never thought I'd wanted to be in a wedding band, but I really did enjoy like performing for the people's big days and watching the grandparents get up and dance. It was really rewarding.
That's the part I like. The kids
Yeah.
to the grandparents all having fun together.
Oh,
is-
it's
is
beautiful
good,
to
isn't it? Yeah.
watch. And I'd be crowd serving, and we'd
Yeah.
be having a great time. But the worst song for sure is Valerie.
Oh,
Everyone
see-
wants it. You hate that song as well.
Well,
It's a great song.
It's a great song.
We
are-
just heard it too many times. Right?
I would be psyched if that was the worst song.
Oh, what's
Canadian wedding.
another one I don't like is
There-
Love Shack.
Oh yeah.
No, that I
I can't.
I'd struggle through
That's too.
I
too
still, I think Valerie, get it right. You just got to change it up. But
Right.
Love Shack would be. I've never tried it. I think, but I can see how
You've not
that
tried
might
Love Shack, yeah.
wear on your.
You guys would be able to do the
patience.
harmonies in Love Shack.
We could do a slow-fi weird version of it, can we?
A depressing version. Yeah, we could do that.
Well, I guess we could probably move on to the wheel.
I've always wanted
Well,
to do this, like
yeah.
like on
I could tell you wanted to spin
a
it.
chat show. Not a chat show, but what's that game show in the UK?
Give us some welly.
13's my lucky number.
That's
Is that what it is?
no
It's
one's
true.
lucky
It's
number.
my
Really?
birthday. It's also my birthday.
13 is supposedly a lucky number.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's
if
my
you
lucky
when I
number.
read. Oh,
I was born that.
okay.
Birthday
13. Here we go. Question for you, Helen. Which Whistler venue is your favorite to play besides Arts Whistler, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
without burning any bridges?
Oh, that's a good question. I do really enjoy Cranked.
Right.
Trevor's a really big music fan,
Yeah.
and
Intimate.
Yeah, and the shows we've had there has just been a handful of people just really into it, really intimate. Because the problem that you do get in Whistler is that there's a lot of crowd noise and people are partying, and you tend to be maybe sometimes in the background. If you do what we do, which isn't kind of the big rock party tunes, we're more chilled. So for us, it's such a good
People
venue.
are paying attention and focused.
Yeah, and you know, you do really feel an engagement, and that's all we really want when you're playing this sort of stuff. So I'd say yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, they're so nice there too.
Yeah, and like the food and the drinks.
Do I spin for you, Charlie, or you want to?
I could hobble over.
What's that?
I'm gonna hobble over.
Okay, do it. I'm gonna step back. COVID.
Oh.
Here we go. Ooh, 1 from 1 to 13. Oh, 14's the last.
Hey,
Number 1.
that's
What
neat.
are your favorite songs to rock out to and why? Is this like rock out or just favorite songs? I think rock out.
How many are my favorite songs to rock out to and why?
Like to headbang.
To headbang to. I used to headbang to "Sorry You're Not a Winner" by Enter Shikari a lot
Oh.
back in my kind of emo days. If we're talking proper rock out to, because
Did you ever have
it's
rock
pretty
out
heavy.
hair to do it?
I did do a concert with a wig on once and and did that song. And yeah, I was in a bunch of heavy metal bands. So
This is weird
Oh,
to
wow.
imagine Charlie was in heavy metal bands.
Yeah.
yeah, like brutal.
I think you guys should do a cover of some Slayer or
Oh,
something.
it would be cool to do
That's
some really heavy
tame.
stuff. Deftones I used to
Oh, yeah.
go and see them live, and they were really heavy. We could do a nice Deftones song.
Yeah, that would be good.
Actually, that would be cool.
I don't know much Deftones music,
Okay.
but I'm open.
Should we do another wheel spin? I don't know how much time we have left, or
The
you
Wheel
guys.
of Real.
That's good. I guess we had a lot of questions too, and one wheel spin each. And it was such a pleasure to meet you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
very
been
much.
great.
and to listen to you mostly more than
Oh.
anything. So thank you.
Thank you.
And I
Appreciate
can't
it.
wait to hear you guys again and see where the songwriting goes. It's going to be
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you.
I don't want your love if it isn't real. Cause I don't need another man to understand how to feel. And I've been digging deep and digging down and digging around to try to locate your goal. But it's hidden away, not on display. It's easy to say why I'm left feeling cold. And in time, maybe we'll grow. My mind keeps saying no, but I don't wanna let go. Let go, let go. I don't wanna let go. Oh, let go, let go. I don't want to fight a war that I can't win. 'Cause I've been waiting by your door, wanting more, but I can't get in. And I've been digging deep and digging down, digging around to try and locate your goal. But it's hidden away, not on display. It's easy to say why I'm left feeling cold. And in time, maybe we'll grow. But my mind keeps saying no. But I don't wanna let go. Let go, let go. I don't wanna let go. Oh, let go, let go. Oh.
Thanks again to Little Earthquakes. Hope to see you guys around town live. And don't forget to tune in next week, you guys. Next Thursday, 7 p.m., we have Lozen and the Get Down Brothers. Don't want to miss that. Bye.
Let go, let go. I don't wanna let go.